Other passenger, one of the two passengers said that he is very young to hold a post of a marshal. Then the other speaker or the other passenger replied, young, explained the first speaker, why? Or didn't you catch on? Catch on means find out. Now here is the twist in the story. So the first passenger who said that Marshall was a good person, good human being, now he said to the other person, another speaker, that did you find out? Did you ever know an officer to handcuff a prisoner to his right hand? So this line, there is a twist in this line. He said that, do you know any officer who handcuff a prisoner with his right hand? That means when there is a handcuff, there will be a right hand of the prisoner and a left hand of the policeman or the marshal. So but here in this story, the right hand cuff was the Mr. Easton and left hand was the glum faced man. So that means the twist or the irony is revealed that Mr. Easton was not the marshal, he was the counterfeiter, and other person was the glum faced man was the marshal. So in this line, the master stroke or the irony is shown that glum faced man told a lie to save Mr. Easton from the embarrassment in front of his old friend who lived with him in East. So that is why he told a lie, and that is the same, that is also the irony or the twist in the story, that Mr. Easton is the marshal, or Mr. Easton is not the marshal, he is a counterfeit, and glum faced man is the marshal. And this irony, this twist is revealed by two passengers who were listening their conversation, who were the first speaker and the second speaker. Now there are main three characters in this story: Mr. Easton, glum-faced man, and Miss Fairchild. You need to understand or know or learn their appearance, how Mr. Easton looked like, glum-faced man, and Miss Fairchild, which is given in first and second paragraph of the short story. Now the reaction of Miss Fairchild when she looked at the bracelet or the shining bracelet or handcuff, what was the reply of Mr. Easton, and how he was saved by glum-faced man, why he was saved by glum-faced man, and why didn't she means Miss Fairchild find out that who was the marshal, or Mr. Easton was not the marshal. The answer of this question, that glum-faced man interfered and made him sure that when he said this line, don't worry about, all marshals handcuff themselves to the prisoner to keep them from getting away. With his this line, he made her sure that Mr. Easton is the marshal, and that is why he has handcuffed other person with his own hand. And another main point is, why did they leave that place where they were seated with the request of tobacco, and count how many years where they were going, live in prison for how many years, and his butterfly days are ended. What does it mean? It means his freedom is over. That means Mr. Easton is going in the jail or in. And then the last, the irony in the story, the ending of the story, why the ending is interesting, irony or the twist in the story, which is revealed by two passengers who were listening to them. And first passenger said, he said about glum faced man that he is the very good person who saved Mr. Easton, because he understood that glum faced man's left hand is handcuffed with right hand of Mr. Easton. So glum faced man is the marshal and Mr. Easton is the criminal. But another passenger did not find out it, he did not understand. That is why again the first speaker made him clear that, did you ever know an officer to handcuff a prisoner to his right hand? The meaning of this line is the same, that marshals never handcuffed the prisoner with their right hand. There will always be a left hand of the marshal and right hand of the prisoner. So with this is the ending of the poem. So if we come to the title, Heart and Hands. So the title is suitable because heart, that is emotional attitude of Miss Fairchild towards Mr. Easton, and how emotionally Mr. Easton was saved by glum-faced man. Hands here is used, handcuffed with Mr. Easton and glum-faced man. How that story revealed, that story is all about the emotional attitude of Mr. Easton and Miss Fairchild and handcuffs of Marshall and Mr. Easton. That is that this title is suitable. So that is the ending of the short story. The main points I have told you, and why the ending is interesting and the irony or the twist in the short story, that is very important. If you do not understand, just note it down and we will discuss it afterwards. Thank you.